Hello, friends, and welcome back to Multitudes. I'm Nicole, and I am so honored that you are here. And as we move into March, I've been sitting with the energetic themes for the month ahead. And if February for you was about internal quiet shifts, March feels like a beautiful reawakening. It's a month of movement, of light hitting the page, and a regained sense of our own power. So let's get started. The first energetic theme I received was the waterfall. March is a flood of ideas. They are going to come crashing down in a very powerful way. It's an overflow of energy, and it's going to be so exciting. And you might also feel a little overwhelmed by the rush. And if you think about a waterfall, it is intense, it is all consuming. So the invitation here is to allow whatever needs to come through this month to come through. Let the overwhelm actually be like a burst of excitement. Let your mind just expand and open. Transform that tension into the excitement of feeling alive, of jumping and flooding with energy. I'm reminded of a quote by Paul Auster. The idea is like a spark. It's a flood. It's a waterfall. You don't manage it. You just try to stay afloat until it carries you to shore. Okay. And that is the invitation of handling this rush of energy for this month. I would love to know in the comments about how that has shown up for you in your life. If you have had an idea or a realization recently that felt intense when it actually happened, like it felt radical or life-changing, and you had to sit with it before you figured out what to do with it. Okay, so the second energetic imprint for the month is one of regained strength in your step and jumping around. I was shown a kangaroo and how much power they have in their legs. And this jumping around, it's for the sake of feeling your own capacity and your own strength. It may not yet be aimed in a specific direction just yet, and that is okay. It's about the fresh reminder that you have shed so much over the past few months. Can you feel that power in you to do things, to be more capable, to simply move and act because you can? Okay, so the third energetic imprint is the written word. As we move through this month, I invite you to pay attention to inspiration from various sources of things that you read this month. There is a strong energy around a note, a quote, or a book changing your perspective. And I invite you to notice where your inspiration finds you and allows yourself to be open to being inspired. It's like you become the vessel for inspiration. And whether it could be affirmations or text on a page or something you read absentmindedly, it's like a light bulb could switch on for you this month. And that thing you've been struggling with, something you read this month could give you a completely new perspective on it. And trust that the universe is always writing notes to you. It's a matter of whether you are opening yourself up to read them. And finally, the fourth theme of this month is that of surrender and reciprocity. And I'm calling this theme the flag of surrender, but it's not like a surrender of defeat, it's a surrender to receive support. It's about acknowledging where you're needing help. What I saw is a feeling this month that you are finally able to advocate for yourself and you're ready to get help in a more visible way. You might hear the people in your life say, I didn't even know that you needed help. And we all know it takes a lot of courage to ask for help because we've been so conditioned by this idea that we have to be an island and that we have to do it all alone. But we are not meant to be an island unto ourselves. We are meant to be part of an ecosystem. Ultimately, we are more of our true selves when we are resourced and we have the divine right to be loved, resourced, and be helped by one another. There's this idea that the true you is you when all of your needs are met. The true you is you when all of your needs are met. And I'm also thinking in the reciprocal exchange, how letting them help you nourishes them. It's a beautiful exchange and it is love in action. So to bring this all together for March, remember that if you are standing under a waterfall of new ideas, potential, you don't have to manage or organize the flow. Just stay afloat and feel that energy of excitement. Trust the new strength in your step, even if you're just jumping around and feeling your new sense of energy. Keep your eyes open for the messages written just for you in the books, notes, and words that you cross paths with. And you can wave that flag and let the myth of doing it all alone fall away this month so that love and action can take its place. And as you move through these themes, I hope you receive these messages as a collective map. And I also know that you carry so much wisdom. The paradox of our experience is that we are all connected, and going through our own experience, maybe not every theme will show up for you. Isn't it amazing that we experience this world collectively, but nobody on the planet is experiencing life exactly like you are right now? There is so much magic and beauty in your own experience, and I hope you see that. My hope is that these messages empower you to notice the shifts in your life as they happen and allow your way to be illuminated by your inner knowing and information that you seek. If you're feeling reflective, I invite you to go back and listen to the February reading if you feel called to. It can be an introspective practice to see how those themes actually unfolded in your life and if there's anything that resonated more deeply for you now that you are on the other side of it. So, thank you for being here. The best way to stay connected to me and my offerings and readings available to you is through my website, NicoleCarterHealing.com. There, you can also sign up for updates, and all of the details are in the show notes below. I'm sending you so much love, and I will see you next time.